Now you could build the most complicated website in the world. You could build just by typing stuff straight into Notepad. But it's a little bit of a pain having to save it as HTML and open it all up. So we can make that a little bit easier by using a piece of software to produce a web page. And what you're going to use is a piece of software called Dreamweaver. Now, Dreamweaver is in fact a very, very complicated piece of software. It'll take a second or two to open. You can produce web pages in things like PowerPoint or things like Word, as well as doing the text this way. So Dreamweaver is the sort of program you'd use if you were really going to produce a website which was very, very complicated. So we don't need the welcome page particularly. What I want to do is I want to create a new file, which is a HTML. I don't want a bootstrap, I just want to keep it nice and plain. The document title is My First Website. I don't need to attach anything there at all. So I've clicked on File and New, I've got a new document. Don't need a bootstrap, giving it a title, HTML5, click on Create. And what I get is a blank screen. Now I'm still producing my website in HTML, and up here there are 3 buttons, and I want to be able to see the code. And you see what it's done here. If we go back to this document, we've got the doc type and all that. Because I've called it My First Website, it's put the title in for me. It's included this line. This is just really quite complicated to do with which character set it's defaulted to use. But we've got a doc type, HTML, a head, a body and closing HTML, and a title. And if I can now put in the body the same got here, I've got hello, this is my first web page. So click here and look on type. Hello everybody, this is my first web page. If I now click onto the live view, it produces it. So this is doing exactly the same as writing into the notepad, except instead of having to go through the palaver of file and save and then find it, it does it all on the page here. And I can hit split and I can actually see them both on the page at the same time. So we're still producing the website in HTML, just the Dreamweaver environment gives us a bit of an easier way of quickly seeing what we're producing on the screen.